what's going on there right now. Let me tell you all about that in just a second. First, a fast shout out for www.mypillow.com/Paul. Use the promo code Paul. That's www.mypillow.com/Paul. Use the promo code Paul. It's insane. It's one of the greatest savings, one of the greatest deals ever. Mike Landell is partnering with our ministry at Paul Begley Prophecy Ministries, and he is offering some of the greatest deals ever on pillows, sheets, towel sets, pillow shams, slippers. I mean, everything you can imagine. It's perfect for your home. Go get these unbelievable savings. If you go to that link, go to mypillow.com/Paul, then use the promo code Paul. You will get the incredible savings, and a portion of it comes to Paul Begley Prophecy Ministries. You're blessing the ministry at the same time that you're freshening up your home. It's a perfect deal. Great partnership with Mike Lindell over at mypillow.com/Paul. Spain and Portugal have been hit, guys, and they've been hit hard, okay? They really have. They've really been hit hard. Both countries hit by major power outage. It's halting the trains. It's shut down the airports. It's wiped out all the traffic lights. It's shut down the hospitals. I mean, this is chaos. People are dying because of this insanity that has happened. This massive power outage has knocked out electricity across huge parts of Spain and Portugal. Now, we're looking right now at the sun to see if there was some kind of CME, some type of corona mass ejection, some kind of solar wind that has hit there. But because it's knocked out the power for both countries, the pain they're feeling in Spain is not good. And so the Spain and Portugal, it shut off all the traffic lights. It's caused chaos at the airports. It's stranded everyone on the train stations. All the lights are out. The hospitals, the ventilators, the oxygen, everything in the hospitals down. Portugal's grid operator, Reeds Energetics, said that the electrical supply was lost across the entire peninsula, in parts of France even. It could be hours. They figure 10 to 12 hours to restore power. Spain grid operator said this means parts of these two countries could be plunged into darkness for hours. It's also part of France. So you got all of Spain, all of Portugal, part of France. The outage took out screens, lightning, and power sockets throughout the region. Portugal's police force told people to avoid any type of journeys because the traffic lights don't work. Reduce your speed or just get off the road. Pay attention. Be calm. Save lives, but crashes are happening everywhere. In Madrid, traffic pileups on the roads after the lights went out. Suddenly, people were just crashing everywhere. It's like a jungle out there. A massive buses smashing into cars. I mean, really, guys, this is awful. Airports completely shut down. Train stations completely down. All hospitals with no power. It caused a sudden blackout. It's unclear what. This impact is so dramatic. But Madrid's mayor is asking people to just minimize their movement. Just stay put, he said, wherever you're at. Only call emergency services if it's truly an emergency. He also called on people to stay clear of the roads. Don't even get on the roads. Get off the roads. Later in the day, Madrid's emergency services provider urged the country's government to declare a national emergency. It is a national emergency, folks. It's a race to restore the power began the moment the collapse of the grid happened. People still don't understand why. The experience of other similar events that have taken place in other countries indicate to us that this process is a total re-establishment of the electrical supply. Will take hours, if not a full 24 hours. We could be out 10, 12, or longer. If everything goes well, we might get reestablished supply to the customers. I don't like this, guys. Why in the world is this happening? Because the infrastructures in some of the countries, including the United States, is old and archaic. The populations continue to grow. The usage of power continues to grow. And then AI is taking up a lot of power. And then next thing you know, nobody is investing in their infrastructure. They're sending all the money to Ukraine. Or the politicians are just robbing the pockets of the country's tax dollars blind. It's happening here in America. Doge has figured that out here. But I'm guarantee you it's happening in other nations also, all around the world. 60 million people right now in Spain and in Portugal live in the dark. Madrid and Lisbon are other major hubs of transportation, business, and tourism, dead as a wedge. Portugal's National Institute for Medical Emergencies says they've activated a contingency plan because the telephones and the IT systems, trying to run them to a backup generators, but there's been the shortage has done something to the guys. Let me just ask a question. Was this a cyber attack? Could this have been an attack? Is this a cyber attack? Because I'm looking right now, and I was checking earlier today before on the power grid. Right now, the sun is quiet. Right now, this is exact words. The sun, X-ray from the sun has flatlined. The X-ray output, the sun is quiet. For the next 24 to 48 hours, they don't expect any solar activity coming off the sun. So, because usually you can find where the sun has released a massive CME and then earthquake, volcanoes, power outages, something like that gets fried. The sun is quiet. So what caused this? Just an overload maybe? Maybe nothing nefarious here? Or are we looking at a cyber attack of some sort? Remember, I told you earlier in the video I did earlier, Russia and North Korea are plotting the Ukrainian apocalypse. But that apocalypse may be larger than just Ukraine. It's something to consider. But the major flights at airports in the region are suddenly delayed. They're all canceled. Travelers are scrambling to figure out what to do. There is no flights. The airports aren't operating, okay? It's absolute chaos. And the shops can't do business because everything's on computers. Debit card system don't work. None of the ATMs are working. None of the debit cards are working. So if you try to buy something right now, you have to have cash only. Well, guess what? A lot of people don't even have cash on them because half the stores don't even take cash now. So Spanish train operators say that trains have stopped, departures have canceled, people are stuck in subway tunnels, people have been plunged into darkness, folks are sitting on the tarmacs on planes. There were planes in the air that had to land without any support from the towers. It was a miracle that there wasn't any plane crashes. And even parts of southern France near the Spanish border also have had power outages as well. France's electricity transmission told CNN that they have a power problem, but they hope that they can get theirs back up by tapping into the other system in their country. But guys, it's crazy. Power outages, chaos in a modern world. Where is computers? Where is AI? Isn't AI being used to help increase and improve the infrastructures of these modern nations? Aren't we using the technology that we've acquired to help upgrade the electrical systems of our modern nations? I mean, Portugal, Spain, France, these are modern nations, guys. This isn't third world countries. Or are we becoming third world countries? Or is this part of the apocalypse that Putin and Kim Jong-un are talking about? Instead of peace deals, instead of peace and safety, is it sudden destruction? And who hacked the grid? Was it hacked? What?
God, I'm so scared for this crooked generation. You even find faith in the earth when you bring down revelation. Forgive us now the sins of our youth, worshiping else that knew everything but the truth.
There's a power outage
He just had to
in Spain,
offer up our mind.
Portugal, and part of France completely in the dark.
Us now, we still have the time. We need you, Yeshua. Holy, holy, hallelujah. We need you, Yeshua. Holy, holy, hallelujah. We abandon everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the street.
How much will we see before the fire falls? Lord, could this really be the last altar call? We need your blood over the doorposts of our hearts. Anoint us with your fiery love as the praise and worship starts. We need you, Yeshua.
Holy, holy, hallelujah. We need you, Yeshua. Holy, holy, hallelujah. We abandon everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the streets.
Think about it.
We abandon everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and
Thank you, Miss
silver
CD.
in the streets.
Are you saved? Blackouts, war, calamities, catastrophic, cataclysmic, apocalyptic, of biblical proportion has hit Spain and Portugal.
Abandoned everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the street. We abandon everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the street.
Oh, that is right. That is so right. Well, guys, keep praying for the people of Spain and Portugal, the entire countries and parts of France that are in this epic blackout, and no one knows why it happened, okay? The sun is quiet, so it wasn't the sun. It had to either been a catastrophic failure of the system or a hack of some sort, but it's a dangerous situation, and people are crashing cars and are stuck in subways, and hospital and ventilators are going off, and everything you can think of wrong. All the traffic lights are down in entire two countries. Can you imagine that? That's not good. It's just not good at all. So I'll be back with more current world events. Pray for these folks. Please pray for these folks. I'll be back. We're living in the last days. Are you saved?